Hey, what is going on, everyone? Welcome back to another Marvel Legend review. Today we're going to be taking a look at Spider-Punk.
That's crispy.
Alright, taking a look at Spider-Punk out of the packaging, and I really like this figure. The articulation's great on it. The paint apps came out really good. The costumes design is actually really badass, and I really like the small features that came with this figure. So I really like the jacket. I like the fact that it comes off, and then you can see his butterfly joints right there, so you know the articulation's good. I really like the design with the you can see the blue paint didn't go so well on his chest right there. You kind of see that it misaligned. I could probably fix that with a little bit of paint. Then it doesn't look that good in the chest area right there. But I love the fact that the jacket is removable, so you could put this on a grip of figures. I like the head with the spiky hair. It's really cool. The spikes came out really cool. They're not sharp or anything either, so if you have kids, they're not gonna poke their eyes out or start bleeding by playing with this figure. So that's really cool. I really like the costumes design, how it's, Spider-Man up top and then just solid blue going down the bottom. And then, on his arms you have the Spider-Man webbing going down to his hands. And then the accessories that he came with were his guitar. Solid white guitar with a little blue button, blue whammy. It fits perfectly on him too, and it's a softer plastic so it can bend. Then he came with a whipping hand, which looks to be more like a rock and roll hand, which is pretty cool. I like the design of this hand. And he came with one right hand fist. That's pretty cool. And then attached, he has his pig hand. So I think that's really cool that they threw in an extra hand that has a pick in it. So that's really cool. It's blue, so it kind of pops out when he's holding it. And it looks really good in his hand. Then we have this other guitar playing hand, which is spot on. He's pretty much... That looks like a G chord right there. Looks like he's holding a G chord. But I really like the fact that the guitar fits perfectly in his hand. Let me go ahead and pop that in. And here he is with the guitar in his hand, and I love the fact that it fits perfectly in the hand right there, and he could hold it up and stuff like that, so you can change the position and the chords and stuff like that. And then this hand, reaches the strings and could be right there. It's a really cool figure in my opinion. I really love this figure. One of my favorite parts about the figure too is his boots that he came with. These are really, really cool. I kind of want to get a couple of these and just do like a repaint on them, just kind of make different variations of it. But this is a really cool figure. I'm really happy with this figure. I think I'm going to be picking up some doubles of him, maybe more. Really cool figure. Alright, now taking a quick look at his articulation. You do get a 360 up here. You get an upper arm swivel right there. Double jointed elbow. And then a wrist hinge and a swivel, so you can 360 it. Then underneath the jacket, he has the butterfly joints, so you can get him in some pretty cool dynamic poses. He has an upper torso joint, lower torso swivel, legs could kick out that much, upper leg swivels, double jointed knees, swivel right here on top of the boot, pivot, and rockers. So solid articulation for Marvel Legend. And for size comparison, here he is next to the articulated icon Solitaire figure. And he looks to be about a foot taller than him and a lot buffer, so I'm not sure if these guys work in scale with each other. But with force perspective, they would look great. And here he is next to the Marvel Legend 2-pack Peter Parker Spider-Man. And they look to be the exact same size, exact same body mold too, so really happy with these two. And I'm sure that head will fit onto that one, but Spider-Punk is a brother, so I'm pretty happy that I repainted this Brother Voodoo head, and I'm going to take a look on, see what it looks like on him later. And here he is next to Mary Jane. They look pretty good next to each other. He looks to be a little bit taller than her, but they look really great next to each other. And here he is next to Marvel Legends Spider-Gwen. So they look pretty good next to each other. He should be taller since he is older than her. These two look really good next to each other. I think they could work out as a shot together. You know, playing the drums, and she could play the drums and he could play guitar. Alright guys, that's going to be it for my review of the Marvel Legends Spider-Punk. Hope you guys liked it. This was a really quick one. I'm a big fan of this figure. The comic book was really cool. It was like one issue, it was maybe 10 pages, where he was fighting Venom with his punk rock music. It was really cool. I'm a big fan of this character. Big fan of this Marvel Legend. So if you guys haven't already, please subscribe. Please leave a like, leave a comment. Let me know what you guys thought of this review. And I'll catch you guys later. Peace.